Welcome to GPuncher laser tutorial. I want to cut this part. First thing gotta do is load up the right turret drivers, and I do so by going tooling up, tool room, NC turret. Now I'm gonna load up the right drivers. I click load turret, yes, and I'm gonna load up in this case a paleo combo cutting laser driver, so I can punch and do a laser at the same time. So I click open. And I'm looking at my turret, which I don't want to use right now. I'm gonna get out of here for now, and now all I gotta do is assign the laser path to this part, and I do so easily by going auto path. As you can see, the GPuncher assigning the path. I'm gonna look at it, zoom in, and I see everything good except the outer perimeter, which I gotta work on it, and I go do and change the laser cut side, attach side. Now I'm going to change the cutting direction, attach direction, and now it looks good. Everything looks good. If we zoom in, this single D looks good. Besides that, now I gotta add the micro joints to hold the part in place. I click micro joints, add, and I'm gonna add them 60,000 micro joints on the top, on the right side, on the bottom, and on the left side. Okay, so I got 4 micro joints. Now I'm gonna pre-punch this part. So to get ready, I gotta get the turret ready. So I go to tool room, NC turret, and I'm gonna tell GPuncher that I'm gonna use a 130 round in a station 203, and to do so I put it in station 203, get out of here, and I go my cutting options. Now tell GPuncher allow laser pre-punching, use station 203, and I click OK. Now we're ready to pre-punch. Okay, so it's done very easily. I go cutting tools, pre-punch, and as the software will do it automatically for you. Just click and apply to geometry. You can see the red circle is the pre-punches, and we want to zoom in like around this micro joint. As you can see, it's pre-punching. Also on every rectangular cutout is being pre-punched. Same thing on the single D. So everything looks good now. I'm ready to laser. So I'm going to switch to the sheet layout part of the software. I'm going to close this back so I don't need it for now. I'm going to hide it. And I'm going to zoom in where I'm going to start my sequence. And I'm going to start with the pre-punches. So I go sequence, add. I'm going to click on the pre-punch. Now tell GPuncher punch all these 130 rounds, and I do so by doing a common tool. See my sequence. You can see all the blue circles are the pre-punches. Now I'm gonna start laser cutting on this part. So I go ahead and open a macro. Tell GPuncher, and this macro start with the cutouts, then this circle, single D, circle, rectangular cutouts at the bottom, and last my outer perimeter. And now I'll tell GPuncher to cut to close this macro and cut in X direction. That's it. That's all you need to do. All what is left to do is generate the G code, and I'm gonna do so right now by going file, G code, generate G code, and I'm gonna add my company details. Which start with program number 123. Sketch line technologies, material description 0.060 core steel, and I'm ready. The other details are good, so I'm going to generate the code, and to do so I just click save, OK to overwrite, and there we go. We have the G code. If we go at the bottom, we have our setup portion of the G code, which we have the pre-punching here, and we're gonna hit 348 hits. If we go to the top, we have the program number and the cutting file that it's using, and from there it's all punching, and then the cutting laser G code almost after the pre-punches. If we go to the bottom, we have the G50 instruction to go home for the machine and the percentage signs. So everything looks good. Thank you very much. I appreciate your attendance. you have any questions, you can either call me to area 209-740-4682, or visit me at www.metalpuncher.com, and I will be happy and glad to answer all questions. Thank you very much. I appreciate your attendance.